Hey there, you sexy fucking bastards. Welcome to the goddamn show. I'm Chuck. This is the Defenders of Kobold, and we're getting ready to play some fucking Zweihander Reformation. Last time we played, these players... Dan's getting a fucking standee. These fucking players learned that that if attempted murder is only attempted murder as long as you don't succeed, then it just becomes murder.
No,
what?
I murdered the fuck out of that. Anyways.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, well, we found the point where it crossed into murder.
Okay,
yeah.
I have a feeling that it's going to be or I should say the mayor
It is definitely
found the
too
point.
tall, but that's fine.
Fine, I'll get a different one.
It's fine. I just want to play. Just clip it to it. We're calling it good.
Fuck it.
You'll see when we cut back to the camera. We're doing it live!
Oh, it's definitely way too tall. Tyler got big.
Yeah, Dustin, they just learned that. Anyway, so last time, the Pumpkin King, Alex's character, who I don't remember the name, and Chris's Anthony and Francis, they went to go confront the mayor, and that confrontation quickly turned lethal in more than one way. They killed the mayor, and then the mayor's guard dropped both Anthony and Francis down to slain. Luckily, they both had fate points, so they didn't actually die. They just expended one of their fate points. And then
nightmare continues.
I'm just thinking about how that's sounding on the lapel mic clip. Oh, okay. Good job, you.
We thought ahead a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So
not that much, just a bit.
That's where we're kind of, they confronted the mayor. The mayor's guards dropped the two of them. The Pumpkin King escaped. And that's where we fucking left off. So...
Consequences. Takes for me. We'll change them at break time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we left off. One player's on the lam. Two players may or may not be dead. And the other three were showing the new priest around town. So, Dan, take us back.
And we're back.
Hey!
And Tyler's here now.
Tyler's got a gun.
And a power suit. He's gonna
Fuck you,
Knew he'd
Tyler.
snap one of these days.
Yeah.
It's a good new look for you.
Yeah.
So, I know we don't do this often, but just for, you know, the people watching this on Twitch and YouTube can see our names and character names and professions. But the people listening to us on podcasts, they don't get that very often. So let's go through and we'll do a little introduction again, and then we'll get into this gameplay. So once again, I'm Chuck. I am GMing this shit. When we start over here.
I'm Jake, and I'm portraying Felix Hunsen, an animal tamer who sometimes goes by the nom de guerre of the Pumpkin King.
I'll put some pumpkin in your king.
Oh,
maybe. Talk about Hot Pockets.
Oh no. It's the only hot pocket you can take to prison.
Yeah.
Oh no.
God damn it. I smuggled 3 ham and cheese in my ass.
It's your turn.
It is your turn.
Oh man, ham and cheese in the ass. Ooh. It's the name of my album.
It's the name of my sex tape.
I'm maybe Anthony. I like to drink, I do it well. Fuck you.
Solid. Solid.
Okay. That's his character.
And I'm Chris, or you know, maybe Francis.
Yeah.
We'll find out this episode.
Maybe somebody else.
Yeah.
And
I'm playing a meal.
yeah.
There you go. What's your profession?
The Watchman.
There you go. Who watches The Watchmen?
The also.
People
Okay.
have HBO.
People with
Hey!
Watchmen.
Yeah.
Tyler at least subbed, so, you know.
Thanks, Tyler.
Like this
Still
guy
hate you.
already.
We
We
won't
won't permanently replace you with the guy from Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Only temporarily.
Only temporarily. And then finally,
I'm Joe. I'm playing the human apothecary, Gryan.
okay.
It's
That's
Brian.
not Brian.
No, not Brian.
Gryan.
Gryan with a G. Because
Yes.
I'm an asshole.
Because he's a fucking asshole.
I just imagine your character was a kid who got ruthlessly bullied. Then he's like, "Fuck it, I'm not Brian anymore."
Oh, right.
I'm reinventing myself.
He grew a mohawk and got a leather coat.
That's it exactly. That is fucking it.
Scratched out part of the B. Dry.
That's right. Name change.
So we're gonna do a small time jump. We're gonna actually move
Backwards through time?
6 days into the future.
Oh.
It's a long period of time because that's what we're gonna need to cover all the fucking mayhem that just exploded in the city of Barovia.
Fuck yeah.
The
Here's
rest of us also dead then.
no. Here's where we're at. Francis and Anthony are alive and in jail. You two have been.
Oh, I remember why I don't remember last session. Or this part, because I fell asleep.
Ah,
That's
you
what
go.
happened. Okay.
yeah,
I was really confused, because the last thing I remember was getting the priest.
yeah. And then you're like, we're going to show them around town. And these three were like, we're going to go talk to the mayor.
That's what happens.
Talk to the mayor.
I
Yeah.
tap out
They had
for
some words.
an hour.
We had some words with this man.
Yeah.
You were also working on your character.
That's true, yeah.
So, you two are alive. You're in jail. The barber surgeon. Hey, thanks for that sub, Sammy. You're pretty great, even if Tyler is something
Can you
else.
punch Tyler directly in his butthole for us?
Slap him right on the butthole. Wait for him to like be picking up something from a low shelf and just get in there and just
Give him that
Just-
Tabasco enema.
slap it right onto the floor.
I want you to just quickly jab his kidneys from the inside.
God damn.
Oh, God.
Practice your concho technique. Just
Oh,
Just kidding a little bit, Tyler. I do hope you get feeling better.
yeah.
I hope
In all
you don't.
seriousness, I hope you just feel worse.
It's bad. I
Uh,
want you to have that feeling in your knees.
I don't
so
even know what to talk about anymore.
yeah. So here's the thing: the physician has been seeing you two. You've both been moved up to
Not dead.
where are you at? Moderately injured, moderately wounded.
Need to take that.
Your injury, because you had the cracked ribs or whatever injury that was, he's treated it. I need you to roll me a d10. You're gonna take a d10 and add 1. Just Alex.
3.
3. So that's gonna be 4 days
Okay.
from today.
Oh, total was 3.
Oh, that's 2 plus 1?
Mhm.
Okay. So 3 days. 3 days from right now, your recuperation time will end and you'll stop suffering from that injury. So you're on a cooldown from it, but you're still currently, and it's just you can't apply skill ranks to any physical checks. So kind of sucks, but you're not completely disabled. The rest of you have been kind of helping out Ivan the Lesser, because here's what happened in those 6 days. First off, all the pastry fiends in town. Well, actually, before we get there, we need to talk about the Pumpkin King,
Oh no.
because the Pumpkin King escaped.
Yes.
And the Pumpkin King has not been seen since.
No.
But Felix rejoined the others.
Naturally. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah. So Felix has been hanging out with Brian and Emil and the Fallout dude.
We got a couple friends in jail, Fallout guy.
Take that blasted laser rifle, get him out.
There's a settlement that needs your help.
No, too old. It's going to be 3 days from today.
That's where he's been this whole time. He's been helping out
Yeah.
with the settlements.
So yeah, he's helping the settlement. So anyway, you two and you have been helping out Ivan the Lesser, because first thing that happened is all the fucking pastry fiends fucking raided the goddamn mayor's house. Looking for pastries, stealing everything. He finally got his house because he's moving into it, because it was his father's house. Now it's his. He's moving into it, getting settled back up there. You guys, he's been kind enough to let you guys crash there, but the fucking pastry fiends took everything. So you're, sleeping on fucking mats on the ground and shit. If you don't want to do that, you can be paying to stay in the
Nope.
tavern.
We haven't even been paid yet, so nope.
Well, you got some money from the fancy lady's
I know,
place.
but we gotta stretch that out.
Is it nicer? Is the tavern nicer than
You're
the?
staying in the tavern.
It's a bed.
Essentially it's a bed. Like both places, you're warm, you're safe. You'll eat,
Mhm.
you'll get clean water. But right now, like in the
With this economy.
yeah,
I mean, come on.
in the house, like you like made some like piles of hay and threw some fucking like secondhand blankets you found over it, and so you're just sleeping on like that on the ground.
I'm sleeping in the inn.
That's fine. You are more than welcome to do that.
I think me and Grind will just mac on some ladies to try and... I'm going to try and score some free rooms for the night. Wink.
Go ahead and roll me your
They're gonna kill somebody?
roll me a charm.
Yeah, that's
Hello, madam. How do you...
We're gonna call this a challenging charm test.
Charm. Boy, I wish I had ranks in charm. I will someday.
Should be true rude.
Why'd you roll a d20?
I don't know.
You're always gonna win.
I got
if
a
you roll.
1. Here we go. Let's try this again. 24, and that's a success.
Okay. You do find a room of a pleasant woman to stay in tonight. So you got free room and board with this woman passing through. Go ahead, and I want you to give me a toughness check. We're going to call it trivial.
Good lord.
What's your chance to pass a trivial toughness test?
Plus 30%.
Well, yeah, I know that,
Yeah.
but I'm specifically asking what's his odds?
Trivial?
Yeah,
Uh,
I just want to make sure it's not auto pass.
no, it's 73.
You need to go the other. Oh, it's 73 or under?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll
I
it.
was confused.
5.
Okay, cool. Congratulations, you did not gain syphilis tonight.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit,
no.
my phone picked that up.
Yeah, mine did too. for some reason.
Syphilis. Here's what we discovered.
Oh shit, boss. You gotta get some hydroperoxide, get straight to the pharmacy.
Yeah, Dustin, thanks for coming through. Have fun over on Grim and Perilous playing Zweihander. I think you're playing Zweihander, or are you playing Coriolis? I don't know. Go have fun.
Don't get syphilis.
He doesn't get syphilis, and my apothecary's like, damn it.
Yeah,
Almost.
I had my
almost.
mercury ready to go and everything.
No, I was so hoping.
So you guys, you're staying in the house.
Yeah.
You're paying, and you're staying free in the inn.
Yes.
So yeah, Mayor's house is
We're splitting the
ransacked.
shit out of this party.
Ivan immediately started taking positioning to set himself up as the new mayor. And one of the first things he did was take a hardline stance against the pastries.
Hmm.
We're waiting. Okay, just didn't want to. You're chewing to. Okay, he took a hardline stance against the pastries, which did not set well at fucking all with the majority of the town, which were fucking pastry fiends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, in response to that, an election is coming up. An election is coming up
The new
in.
Lord of the Pastries versus Ivan the Lesser.
Well, the election is coming up in like we're gonna say tomorrow. No, in 2 days. I'm sorry, in 2 days.
That's
The
enough
vote's
time to
coming
murder
up.
The competition.
The three candidates for mayor: Ivan the Lesser, Bowden the blacksmith, and Lena the town's cobbler. She's pretty well respected. Bowden is definitely a pastry fiend.
Oh, that bit.
It's not boding well with me.
So
maybe we just gotta get him some pastries loaded up right before the election so he doesn't show up.
Yeah, you should shiv him.
well, that would
Is that what you're
be
saying?
that would be okay if it wasn't more complicated. The women who run Morgana's sweets, the group that actually make the pastries,
Oh, they're a fucking lobby.
they fucking backed Bowden.
Yeah.
So what they're doing is they're coming in every evening and giving Bowden a fucking cart of pastries
Hmm.
to
To
fucking
give
to
out.
distribute
Yeah.
to fucking win people over.
Hmm.
So that's where that's at. And this has been going on for like 3 or 4 days now. where they show up, they give him a fucking cart full of pastries, they leave, he hands out pastries, everyone gets fucking pastry doped, and they fucking love him. Bowden is going to fucking win this election, probably.
All right, guys. Change of plan.
Sounds like we got to break out of jail and kill Morgan.
Yeah.
We break you guys out of jail because everybody's too on pastries to care.
So
we take Ivan's house and we burn the town down and leave.
So there's
I'm
more
more
glad
in favor
you're
of this
thinking.
cobbler chick.
What's that?
I'm more in favor of the cobbler person
How
so
can she
far.
win against pastries.
Well, first of
I
all,
don't
her name
know.
is Cobbler, and
Yeah,
her
I like cobbler.
her position is Cobbler, and you make a damn fine cobbler.
I know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Got to stick together.
I'd go for a peach cobbler right now.
Yeah,
peach
absolutely.
cobbler's good.
Mhm.
Which one is the superior cobbler? Peach or cherry?
Peach, fuck you.
Apple.
Oh, okay, okay. I like peach, but I'll take an apple cobbler.
Okay.
Absolutely. With ice cream? Absolutely.
All right, off track.
Yeah.
A couple other things.
Dessert for them hot pockets.
A couple other things
God.
have been going on with this. One, due to the fact that people are fucking getting pastry doped and then just passing out wherever, people have been fucking disappearing in the night because
The
of wolves.
Oh.
I just imagine they tiptoe.
Oh my god. Wait.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So probably Ivan, Lena. Oh, that's too bad you don't have cobbler there.
It sucks that we fast forward through this though, because I totally would have wanted to be using these people
Oh
as
yeah.
opportunities to kill wolves.
Who doesn't have cobbler?
Dave, Demure,
So
1983.
easy to make.
Yeah, definitely look up how to make cobbler. Make cobbler, you'll enjoy it.
We could kill the chick that makes the pastries and then tell the town that the wolves did it.
So
oh my
We're going to incriminate the wolves. That's pretty racist.
moving on with this, yes. Moving on with this, we're gonna make the wolves pay for it.
Mhm.
Currently, you two are in jail.
Mhm.
What's going to happen is whoever is elected mayor gets to decide your fate. That's exactly it. You don't know Lena's stance. Bowden's just like, we're going to hang him. Like, fucking execution. And then Ivan he's a mixed bag. He's mad that you killed his dad, even though he'll gladly admit his dad probably deserves it. He specifically asked you not to fucking do it. But you guys have helped him out and helped the town a lot. So Ivan's just like,
Except for this bit.
yeah, Ivan's like, you're definitely not going to be in danger from me, but probably I'm going to have to kick you out of town.
Yeah, how the fuck did we not help them? We got one dope fiend off the streets. This war on pastries that I'm starting.
You know what? This
no.
war on pastry is going just like Reagan's war on drugs.
Yeah.
These wolves are super predators.
Boda's running on legalizing pastries.
Yeah.
God.
So
We tax them and get
we're going to pick up
revenue for the town.
with
Kill
Ivan
the wall.
and Felix, Brian, and Emil all in the jail. The jail is just like this small little like iron barred fucking iron bars over the windows. 2-room building, a 3-room building. There's the main little office that the jailer works out of. There's like a little fucking, like fucking bathroom or some shit. And then in the back of it's a separate larger room with all the cells in it. You two are in cells. You're in a cell together. And you three plus Ivan are all in there having a little powwow. So we're gonna kind of pick up a little bit of RP to kind of take us off where we are.
Wait, who's all there?
Basically all of us.
All of you plus Ivan the Lesser.
Okay.
And they're visiting you guys. Ivan picks off. He's like, I still can't fucking believe you guys did that. Like, I'm not going to argue that it probably didn't need to happen, but look at the fucking chaos.
I feel like I got a lot accomplished.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand you're one of those little schemers.
That's great. And he's like, well,
I just do.
I just elbow people.
he's like, well, luckily, right now, the majority of everyone's not too worried about you, but Bowden has put it on his fucking agenda. Like, these two assholes and the Pumpkin King, and he kind of looks at you, are getting executed once he wins it. And he's like, I don't fucking know how to stop him right now. Because the fucking Morgana Sweets ladies are fucking loading them up with pastries.
You open this door right now, I'll go stop them.
We'll stop the shit out of them.
Yeah. I'll
So
stop them right in
tell
the
me
heart.
again, Les. So what's the deal with the elections? I thought it was just like a succession thing.
Generally it is if people aren't angry, but we are technically,
Angry.
elect democratically on occasion, and that's been demanded.
But did anyone like the mayor?
No, everyone fucking hated him.
And they killed him, and they're in jail for
But
it.
now they're going to listen to the guy who's handing out pastries.
But so why are they in jail?
Because they killed him.
But no one liked him.
That is irrelevant because of the law.
Yeah.
Killing someone that people don't like is still killing someone.
Yeah, I know.
We didn't dethrone him. We just murdered the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
You should have seen it. I elbowed his brain.
See, I tried to choke him so that he would just go unconscious.
No, you weren't even there.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm sure I've
But I
said
told
this
you
before.
I
would.
did.
Yeah, exactly. That's
But
what I
we
would have done.
only killed him after he locked us in a room and tried to kill us.
I believe you. I do.
It was self-defense.
I
Straight to
believe
the
you, and I think Lena believes you. If either of us win, I'm fairly.
felt threatened
If
while
I win,
keeping his
you'll
head
be
in.
safe.
If you two were to join forces,
We've been talking already.
oh,
We both want to win, but we definitely don't want him to win.
So you open this door and we'll make sure he doesn't win.
I can't. What is going to happen if fucking he shows up dead at your hands?
Huh?
It's going to be a
They'll
fucking
probably
riot.
mob us, honestly, but you win the election? I don't know.
Then you go to jail again?
I don't think.
It's a revolving door.
Yeah.
No, Ivan, we gotta think bigger here, okay? We gotta kill Morgan.
Morgana, the treats lady.
Yes, that's what
I've
said.
thought about that a lot. A lot. And I think it's probably a good idea, but that's.
What if we just you let us out, and then we get us and them and you and everybody that's on our side all at the same time. Just go kill her.
That's gonna be like one more person.
Let me think about that.
And Steve over there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let me think about
get
that.
Zachariah in his power armor.
Crotchety old man with a king.
His
Yeah.
boot down the windmill, and that'll be it.
That'd be great.
just
Walls
walk right
full
there.
of whiskey there, Dave. There, Dave. Yeah, we don't have that. Anyway,
We do have funnel cake though.
we do have funnel cake, which is fucking delicious.
I bet we could get a lot of people from the other town to help us do that too.
Maybe, yeah.
Someone over there likes them.
He's like, so let me.
Wolf dudes.
It's almost sunset. Let me think on this overnight. You two just fucking hang loose. The guards will be in the other
No
room.
pun intended.
Yeah. The guards will be in the other room. If you fucking need something, let them know. But let me think about it. Maybe I'll go talk to Lena tomorrow. We'll see where we're at on this. Just no one do anything for right now, okay?
No promises.
I'm good at that.
Yeah. So, and then he takes his leave.
Oh, how many laudanums have you been making in the meantime, Brian?
I would have been making,
I'll give you 2 a day.
yeah. So that would have been
That's
all
a
of
lot.
mine.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna be doped up on fucking laudanum.
Yeah. You just got to get all the pastry people addicted to laudanum.
Yeah.
I don't think that works quite the same.
No, you're just addicted to both.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not one or the other. It's both.
It's not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, it's not an or
So-
gate. It's an and gate.
Pour it
Yeah.
on the pastry.
Yeah. This new icing is great.
Delicious.
The iced pastries. Oh
We're
man.
gonna sell better pastries.
So Ivan takes his leave. He's like, it's almost sundown. You guys should get inside.
Maybe we could attempt to hunt some wolves. Maybe we can just find some dumbass who's passed out in the street and just, use his body to camp some wolves. Or his soon-to-be body,
Mhm. I would have wanted to have been, using people as bait for the wolves, like this entire time.
Yeah. Well, we'll pick that up now. I needed a time jump, so we'll.
That's okay.
So, you two are crashing in the fucking cell tonight.
Hell yeah.
What are the three of you doing?
I'm interested in hunting some wolves. We could actually, with our money, buy some wolf traps.
You good?
Why don't you guys just set us free? We'll go beat up people.
Oh,
And
hey.
you can just hire the wolf.
Grim and Perilous Gaming, what's up, man?
Oh, snap.
I was telling these guys about the Pocket of Hotness a little bit ago.
That's something special.
It's fucking fantastic.
So,
Literally.
is there?
Shit.
So, are they jailed like in this town? Like, does anyone give a fuck about this outside of this town?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
The jail is on the edge of the town.
Come on, set a fire.
What's the
Fire,
jail
right?
actually made out of?
It's like everything else. It's like a wooden building, but the bars are iron and set into the
Can we
floor
just
and the
pry
ceiling.
open the wood from the outside?
I mean, if you wanted to spend some fucking time on it, maybe, yeah.
It's just made out of rattan. It's been woven together.
Yeah.
It's just nailed up pine on one side, so we're just like, you can grab crowbar.
Oh, shit.
Whole wall just comes down.
Yeah. So, anyway, what's going on?
I mean, what's like the guard staffing situation?
There's like two
Is
guards.
most people like doped up on the
The
pastries?
majority of people are, but there are always two guards who are sober on
Just go get 2
guard duty
pastries,
now.
Give them to those guys. And I'll snap their necks when we leave.
Oh,
Yeah, Too Old to Twitch says you only need to worry about if the cameras go out and the guards go on break.
I'm in danger.
Oh, I was telling a story about that later. We'll need to talk about that. It's a later point.
Okay.
I mean, if the gods are mostly sober, they probably think this is bull too. So
Could be.
they're just doing this thing
I'm
because,
just
know,
I'm just wondering who all is
they're
like.
just so locked in the
actually
tradition
wanting
of
them in there.
upholding the law that they do it even when it's
Well,
stupid.
the majority of the town are pastry fiends.
You right?
Mhm.
And the guy handing out pastries is saying that these two got to go. So definitely there's a throng of angry villagers that are.
Okay.
So break us out so we can break his everything.
So were you thinking we'll just break them out and no one will fucking complain enough to let them put them back in?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it would possibly be bad
Yeah.
if the villagers who are pastry fiends were to see these broken out. They might attack.
And I think Anthony would be letting you know that he's not just gonna leave.
Yeah, I know.
He's
He's
4
gonna
days.
start
You don't
taking
need
How
to
many
tell me
days have
that.
we been in prison?
So far 6 days.
He's
Why would
6
they
days
attack
sober.
the guys
Nobody's living
that
after this.
liberated the
Yeah.
pastries for them?
No, I would have been slipping you like booze or whatever.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I don't know if you can slip.
I've
a
been
picture.
sleeping with this chick, and she bought me this bottle of great shit.
Yeah, no. Hell must be paid.
Oh man, yeah.
I'll play it in their blood.
When the election is 3 days from now,
3 days.
how's the voting process?
The new priest is in charge of it.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Are we feeling Russian?
Yes, we're. Oh,
I'll say maybe you felt that idea out already, and the new priest is taking this pretty serious.
So
Okay.
we can't slip him a few gold coins and
Definitely not.
tell
Ask
him
him
that
to
he can
dig up
open
dirt
tell
on
him he
boats.
can open up a shirt
Do the
near us.
booths look hackable?
Dig
Well-
up some
So basically, we hired the wrong guy.
dig up some dirt on Hunter boat.
Oh shit! God damn it!
He can't find anything in her pigeon server.
Yeah. Essentially, the way voting works is there's 3 pots in the church, and each pot is got a different name written on it. And then when it's time to vote, people will come in, and at the entrance of the church, there's going to be 3 buckets. Like bucket 1's going to have like nails in it. Bucket 2 is going to have some other small trinket in it. Bucket 3 is going to have something else. No, I'm sorry. It's probably all going to be nails. I've got it confused.
You're
But
overcomplicating already.
they take item and then they place it in the pot of the person they want to win. And at the end, the person who has the most shit in their pot wins. And it's the fucking priest who's in charge of, like, when it's time, like, he's like, I'm going to watch this shit like a hawk.
Ah.
Like no funny business is going on.
I'm gonna make sure the people addicted to drugs get to vote the person in.
Make potions and grab the
Gotta make a potion of
Did you
green
get?
nails.
Are you still muted?
No, it should be.
No, you shouldn't be.
Okay. So yeah.
I'll double check just to be sure though.
So
Or not.
what's going on, guys?
Snowsuka Black.
Oh, it's me who's muted.
Unmute yourself.
Yeah, I thought I did, but apparently didn't. Wonderful. I haven't said anything important to us.
Yeah.
So breaking them out, people are going to be upset.
Yeah.
Uh,
Rigging the election.
Rigging the election's not going to work, I guess.
Yeah.
Not unless we want to try real hard somehow.
I can rig the election for you.
I know you can. I need you to do it successfully, though. Is the
I did last time.
And by
I think
rig the
our-
election, we mean kill the bad candidate.
I think our only leverage is to either A, find some way to have the wolves be leverage against the pastries, B, destroy the pastries on their way into town, C, destroy the source of the pastries.
Yeah, so break us out and we can go do that. It sounds like you said you need people killed.
Yeah.
That's pretty much always the case, I think.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
We gotta break them out.
For a second, I was thinking skullduggery on the pots, like Janov said. But it would be. I was thinking about that. It'd be really easy because. Well, really easy for it to not work because I doubt there's very many people voting for.
It'd
the
probably
dude we
be
want.
pretty easy to say more votes were cast than people.
Yeah.
In the end, you'll have town unrest if they, if all the dope heads don't win.
Yeah.
So you have two options: either kill some people or get the dope heads on your side. So unless you want to start handing out pastries, you sick fucks, just break us out.
Yeah.
I still don't think breaking out's gonna go well.
Who said it was? It's not gonna go well for anybody who's against us.
No.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
It's at about this time that the guards come in.
Mhm.
All right, you three got to go. It's getting ready, sundown.
Visiting hours are over.
Yeah, I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here because I don't want you fucking yapping it up all night.
Pick up this can and throw it in the trash can.
All right.
Okay. We'll take it in consideration.
So who are the three? Is it you two that are in jail?
That's really thoughtful.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just us two in there and somebody else.
No, there's
Okay.
two guards in the other room, but it's just you two locked up.
Okay.
And Ivan's already left.
I specifically said to do nothing tonight, so
Hey, how's it going, guards?
we've done a great job pissing them off so far.
The guards, they like, we're good. Just keep it down. Trying to read, please. They'll like offer you a book or some shit.
Okay.
Right.
They're not hostile towards you.
I'm like, all right.
The Necronomicon.
You didn't even.
No,
The last time I borrowed a book.
that got me in here. Why are you giving me this?
Yeah.
You were in on it, weren't you?
So where are you three going?
I'm interested in trying to kill a wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to use townspeople as bait for wolves.
Okay.
We can at least try to kill the alpha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without their alpha, they will be less bold.
I want to
Chex Mix.
get a large pile of rocks.
Use the pastries.
Okay. What are you doing with those rocks?
Kill the alpha checks,
Ammo.
it's over.
Oh, for like
Throwing
your throwing?
Yeah, my
Okay.
throwing rocks.
They're slaying rocks.
I'm gonna be trying.
Waiter, I need a bowl of soup.
So, all right. So, what? Like, walk me through your plan for this wolf thing tonight, then.
As it starts getting dark, we'll be probably, these people are drugged out or whatever. It's probably gonna be pretty easy to see which ones aren't gonna be making it inside.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be staking it out off the ground, preferably. I mean, I'm
Now,
sure
from one of the rooms you guys had, we'll say you're in the ladies' room now. You'll have the room that Jake had. He was able to get up on the roof and look down at the wolves. So are you going to spend some time loading your pack up with rocks and then going out?
Yeah, carrying rocks up onto the roof for a while. And then as it's starting to get dark, I'd be trying to like pay attention to where people are.
What are you going to do in this? Are you going with him?
Yeah, I don't want to be on the ground either because I don't want to die.
Okay, and you? Are you joining them or are you just crashing with your lady friend?
I'll crash with my lady friend and try to think up a plan on how to get the others out of jail.
Okay.
Portobello mushroom.
It's
Yes, exactly. Portobello mushroom.
I want to have like all my weapons loaded and ready to rock and roll.
He gave me a cookbook.
Oh, nice. Did you know you can replace
the
the
Rock.
beef with a hamburger with portobello
Uh-huh.
mushroom?
And I'm the roll because I'm going to throw things at them and it's just going to do nothing to them. It's going to squish off of them.
Jake, when Felix returns to his inn room, your lady friend, she's like, oh, when I got back in earlier, there was a note for you that someone slipped under the door.
Oh.
I'm going to try and toss this to you.
Good luck. It's not going to make it. Oh my god.
Well, close enough.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Oh.
Eat shit, Felix.
That's it.
Tonight after dark, be sneaky and tell no one.
See you in hell, Baumgartner.
Meet me at the jail tonight after dark, the note says to those listening. Be sneaky and tell no one. Oh, shit. Make sure you are all there. Oh, a friend. Okay.
Oh.
Well, all right.
So much for effort.
They're lying. We don't have friends.
Yes. I don't know who my friends are.
Our friends are in jail.
Thank you, lady. I hope you didn't read this.
It was an envelope. I didn't
okay.
open it.
I did.
It was one of the Breath of the Wild, like, shapeshift things. One of the people with the sickles.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
If you kill her, she'll drop a banana.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will. That's
God damn. God damn.
What?
Fucking Christ, Jake. Fucking Christ.
I was wondering where it went.
It was gone for a while.
So, Jake, you've received a piece of information.
Yes, I think I will then pat my lady on the shoulder and say, thank you, my lady. And then, but I must go to the roof for mysterious purposes. And I will go to the roof.
Okay. You guys come up with your next load of rock, and you see Felix standing up there, waiting for you.
I think Mr. Greyfire has a job for us. We're to meet him at the jail after dark.
I'm like holding my shirt up like this with just
Full of
rocks.
That's great.
Maybe you could just...
Janov says it sounds like a job for the Pumpkin King.
Yes.
Pumpkin King's wanted right now, so maybe.
Yeah, if he can't be a hero, perhaps he can do good as a villain. He's not a hero.
Anti-hero.
So he's lived long enough?
He's a dark knight now.
He's a dark pumpkin. It's just rotting.
He's just an overripe pumpkin kid.
Yeah.
So, he conveys. You say you think Mr. Greyfire
It wants to meet us at the jail after dark. All of us.
Okay.
I'm curious if it's actually him or not, but yeah.
Well, the note says, a friend.
Have we gotten anything from
That's
him before
reliable.
written?
Well, I mean, how many friends have we got here?
None?
I don't know if he has.
I don't believe he's lived to know, but he's also gotten our friend out of a drug.
Well, I know, but
He
the thing
didn't look
is,
like the most
never,
literate guy.
The thing is he's never left a note before. He's
Oh,
always,
right. Yeah, I wouldn't have. Okay, yeah. You know what? That's a good point about literacy.
Huh.
Backtracking. I can't read.
She read it to you. Now you have
Did
to
she?
kill her.
Would you ask her to read it to you, or would you take it to them to read it to you?
I can read.
If she said
I
it was
can read
slipped
too.
under the door.
Yes, very specifically. Slipped under the door, sealed.
Okay, in that case, I would have said
Like someone pressed like with a wax seal, like.
of a burning flame. No,
No, the stamp says pussy.
it's got a thumbprint on it. Jesus Christ!
It's a black wax with a
It's encrypted.
Half a face.
a skull emblem for the seal.
I'd be like, oh, that's not ominous. Well, I'm gonna go to the rooftop to speak with my friends for a bit.
Which is also ominous. I'll
Yes.
see you.
They just love to look at the stars.
I'm gonna go mysteriously disappear for a bit. Be right back, and then I'll go to the roof and I'll hand the note to Brian, who I assume can read.
I can.
They both can actually read.
Oh man.
Couple smarty pantses over here.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, he plays with glass vials
Science.
and whatnot, so I assume he can read because if
He's
he
the
couldn't-
professor of this group.
exactly
Of our Gilligan's Island.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
I'm the Gilligan. He's definitely the professor.
Yeah.
So then I would give him the note that says, "Meet me at the jail tonight after dark. Be sneaky and tell no one. Make sure you all are there."
I never watched Gilligan's Island. Which one of them killed people?
Gilligan.
The captain.
The island.
Well, I mean, they all died there, so
Yeah, there's a reason why they call it the prequel to Lost.
yeah, the ghost of the skipper haunts it to this day.
I blame Gilligan for everything.
Probably.
Yeah, Mary Ann went nuts and just started roasting people alive. It was scary.
Gilligan
So-
acted like a fool, but he was secretly the mastermind.
Probably. All right, you two. You get this information.
Is what's the layout around the jail? Like if we were to stake it out and see who was showing up.
I mean, nobody's going to show up. It's wolf time. It's wolf o'clock.
You could definitely, because the jail's not like it's on the edge of town and it's offset a little bit to kind of give it some clearance from any other buildings. So you could kind of hang back a little bit if you roll me a good stealth check, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to make it a hard stealth check. We'll go like an easy stealth check. You could hang back and watch to see if anyone comes or goes pretty easily without. You feel like if you pass a check, you would feel confident that they would be able to see you from your vantage point.
Okay. I would want to do that.
Okay, roll the stealth check then. All three of you.
I'm going to have my good boy help me stealth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
96.
Just put a dog down and hide behind him. No, I did not pass.
You know, flip
I did not either.
What difficulty was it?
easy.
Easy?
Okay.
Oh, easy?
Yeah, it's easy.
No, oh, still didn't pass.
I passed an easy one.
Oh, that's easy.
I missed
Those,
by 2.
Okay, if you guys want to flip.
That would be flipping 2 of them, though.
You
Yeah.
gotta at least flip 2.
I'm not sure that's worth it just to
Yeah.
watch somebody from
Yeah.
the roof.
Well, you can't see it from the roof.
No, we'd have to be out.
Yeah,
So,
which
I
would
don't know.
also put you at risk.
Wolf job.
Yeah.
Yeah, should just broke us out right in there. Killed the guards.
Mm.
Set the place on fire.
Do they lock the doors to the jail?
The front doors to the jail, you don't know.
They're made of.
I would imagine it is locked.
They're made of
because,
balsa.
You know,
You would-
wolves.
Wolves don't operate doors, but you don't know. You've never been to the jail after dark. But you know there's going to be 2 guards there all night.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you
Are there
could
like
say that.
Are there like 4 guards then?
There's a small shift. There's a small shift of guards that are sober, and they still kind of work for Ivan, but they do rotate. There's enough of them to keep while there's someone in jail, they keep a 2 guard presence all the time.
Gonna be like Hitman, where we're just gonna slowly break all their necks and haul them into a cell. Then 2 more show up, then we break their necks and haul them into a cell, and eventually there's gonna be no more guards.
Would I have
Just
been
like
able
in
to
Hitman, the game.
gather information in the week off if they locked the jail door at night?
Would you have gone out there during night to test it, or would you have just asked around?
I wouldn't have wanted to ask around because that sounds shady as fuck.
Yeah,
Tell me
that.
more about this jail.
You know,
Do you know if they locked
But
their
if
doors?
one night, if you wanted to just sneak out there,
and just twiddle the handle.
Or just like stay there as late as I can
they definitely start chasing you out before sundown.
before
Like,
sundown.
I forgot an
every
important
night. Yeah.
question that I needed to ask my
Yeah.
friends, but now I got here, I forgot what it was. So
Yeah.
have a good
Yeah,
night.
I would definitely try and do it in person though.
Yeah.
one of those nights or something.
Okay. You would go and roll me a percentile. We're going to say if it's 50 or below, it's unlocked. If it's 51 or above, it's locked.
46.
Okay. They usually keep it unlocked. There's 2 guards there.
Okay.
They're armed. They don't
Cool.
really feel a strong need.
Then
It's not like wolves can operate a doorknob.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll teach
Then
them.
I feel fine waiting by the jail,
Okay.
knowing that if we see wolves, I can run inside.
Okay. You wait the first hour, and you definitely, as sun starts coming down, you definitely hear wolves in the distance, and they start getting louder and louder. You wait for the first hour, and you don't see anyone. You wait for the second hour, and you don't see anyone. You roll for the third hour, and you roll me a d6.
Are we all rolling that or just Joe?
Just Joe for this one.
Uno.
Okay. Are you guys going to at any point check inside the jail?
What
Are
did
there
he say
windows?
at the jail?
At the jail tonight
At.
after dark.
At the
Let's
jail.
Make sure you're all there.
Okay.
We are.
I feel like I'd be kind of like pacing around it, checking to see which angle they're approaching from.
Okay. At this point, you don't see anyone.
I haven't seen anyone come from outside,
No.
and it's been 3 hours.
Yeah.
Have I heard anything inside the jail?
Roll me a perception.
Okay.
Standard. Is that scrutinize?
Awareness?
Awareness. Yeah, give me an awareness.
Okay.
Standard awareness.
Porcini.
Nope.
You two can make that if you want.
Okay.
I have like we'll all sneak around and try to.
That's
Listen.
a success.
82.
That is a success as well.
You guys actually, in this whole time, you're kind of like, well, we actually haven't heard anything going on inside.
There's no windows or anything.
There are. Do you want to look inside?
Yeah.
You look inside, like towards the back, and you can see those 2 hanging out in a cell.
Mhm.
Maybe one of them's sleeping, maybe the other one's reading a book, and then you move kind of towards the front.
I'm definitely.
Give me a coordination test, just to see.
Can I help him?
This is for him
Good.
to peek in without getting noticed.
It's an 8.
Like he doesn't want to just put his face like up to the window.
I got an 8.
Sup, dude.
So definitely
You peek in at the corner of the window. Like third hour, you're like, what the fuck's going on? You kind of peek in, real sly like, and you don't see the guards there.
Oh.
Are they on the floor?
No, you don't see him at all.
Do
At
I
all.
see the guards?
At all. Well, the guards
going-
are in a different room from where the cells are.
Oh, okay.
And we've looked in all the rooms.
Essentially, there's 3 rooms in this building. There's the room the guards hang out in, like the office.
Mm.
There's like a bathroom or some shit. And then there's in the back's the big room with all the cells.
Let's
Okay.
It's just one
So
big
we've looked in
open
the
room
cells.
with bars.
We've looked in the office.
The bathroom
No
remains
guards.
unchecked.
You could go and you could take a peek through the little bathroom window if you want to make me another coordination test,
I'll
just
do
to make sure you don't do something silly.
Efficient. Good.
You don't see him in there either.
Come on, inside.
Okay.
He
Okay.
looks inside. Oh my god! Is anyone in there? Well, they were.
You go inside. You look around and you see maybe there's a mug of ale sitting on one of the tables, half drunk. There's a book lying open, kind of face down, like someone just sat it down real quick. But no signs of the guards. No sign of struggle.
Mm.
Epstein's coming tonight.
we better get in there.
Can they
What
see
were they
us?
doing when I looked at them?
Well, like I said, maybe one of them sleeping. Maybe one of them was reading a book.
The keys were left behind and everything too.
No keys.
I was murmuring things about cooking recipes.
The
to
the
myself.
keys for the jail they keep on their person.
That's why I'm curious if they were left behind or not.
You don't see the keys.
Mm.
So they left somewhere. Haven't come back.
Yeah.
Well, let's try and bust them out.
So you guys move from the front room into the back room with the cells.
Mhm.
You two hear footsteps going around. It's been real quiet for a couple of hours, and you hear footsteps. And then the door to the cell area opens up, and you see these 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
I heard that there's 2 Epsteins in here that need taken care of tonight.
You 3
I brought some rope.
move in.
I brought my whip.
Shit.
Entangling.
God damn it. All right.
Hey, wake up.
Just because I'm uncomfortable about this, I'll probably hang out towards, maybe even outside still, at the front door at minimum.
Okay.
I go, is it time to kill
Are
us?
the locks built into the
Yeah.
cage doors, or are they like
Well,
padlocks?
there's
They're built
somebody
into it.
here that's-
Built into it.
Yeah.
Can we just assume Fall Guy's here?
Yeah.
So he can pick locks.
We're not going to assume it that far.
I was just saying, can we assume he's here?
All he's got to do is...
I just don't like making people make checks when they're not here.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I'm just saying he can do that.
He's just
I'm
gonna,
just
he's
saying
gonna
he
use
can.
his-
I just want you guys to know, like,
He's going to use his laser rifle.
we're going
Just-
somewhere, so don't.
We're like, you guys seen the guards?
Haven't heard anything for about 2 hours.
I've been asleep.
And you're out in the main
I
room,
believe
right?
you.
Yeah, I want to be keeping an eye on the door.
Okay.
We probably shut it behind us, I assume.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I kind of want to be hiding as much as one can be, like from the windows.
Okay.
It seems like maybe it's perfect time to go kill some people.
Yeah, are you gonna open this up or like what's going on?
I'm going to give it a try, but first, I need to get dressed for it. I'm going to put on my
Your
royal
Pumpkin
outfit
King?
and my Pumpkin King
I'm
outfit.
gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna try to warn them to listen for me also.
Okay. They got that.
If I get caught, I don't want Felix getting caught.
Okay.
I am not being in this room.
You're moving back out into the main
Yeah,
room.
I'm out in the main room.
I'll
And I'm
try
going to pick
take-
up the book
I'll try to
that
tweak.
was set down on the table and continue reading
Okay.
wherever they left off.
Go ahead and make me a skullduggery test.
Worth the new cards.
Are you trained in it?
Look at me. I'm the guard now.
Am I?
Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skullduggery for what?
Are you picking the lock?
No,
What are you doing?
bashing it with a wood axe.
Oh, okay. Make me that martial
Simple melee.
simple melee.
What was that?
7? Yeah,
That's
that's a
my
success.
imagination.
You start swinging at this thing, and you see it starts to give.
I guess
Oh,
it's not-
hell yeah.
Arrow in
At
the side
about
of
this
your head.
time that you start taking chunks out of this lock, and you can see like it's starting to bend a little bit. The door opens.
I assume that we were set up.
I assume I have the axe at the lock as I look at the
Well,
door.
this is for these two out in the
Oh,
main
yeah.
room.
Mhm.
In walks, I want you to follow me here, 2 skeletons.
Huh?
One skeleton walks in. Bones are completely clean, has a satchel over its shoulder.
Hmm?
The other skeleton walks in. It's red and bloody and has bits of meat dropping off of it. And it's got a big burlap sack that is just completely soaked in blood. And it's leaking, dripping furiously.
I assume that's where his Edgar suit's at.
I think I know what's in there.
It's a guard's Edgar suits.
I hope it has a deed with it.
Oh, shit. In walks these 2 skeletons, and they step in, and the clean one looks at you, too, and looks from one of you to the other one. Hey, how's it going?
Huh? It was going all right until you showed up, and then what?
Yeah, that's fair. The rest of them back there?
How do you talk without lungs?
I don't ask those questions. Come on,
Okay.
we got shit to do.
That's your question? How do you not have lungs?
Ooh.
That's why you can't. That's what's blowing my mind. If you came in here quiet, I wouldn't even noticed you.
Yeah. It's like, come on, we got shit to do.
Who?
Do I recognize the voice?
No.
Who are you, and who do you work for?
Ah, come on.
No,
And they
that's
walk.
It's kind of important.
Why are you dripping?
Don't worry about Red there. He's fine. And they walk to the back and they open the door to the cells. And in you 3 see a skeleton, clean,
A drippy skeleton boy.
with a satchel, with a bag hanging over its shoulder.
Oh no, that's crazy just to kill the guards.
And then the other one walks in, red, bones are red, dripping blood off of them, with little bits of meat still hanging off of it, with a huge burlap bag over its shoulder that's just soaked in blood, just dripping everywhere.
Probably used to be the guards.
And as the clean skeleton, we're going to call it. Ah, there you guys are.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean. Hey, let's get these two out of here. What do you say?
Anthony, you want to kill these things?
Do I recognize these skeletons?
He's saying,
They're skeletons.
have we ever seen them before?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in the other mansion, there were animated skeletons, but they didn't talk. They didn't seem intelligent. And Mr. Clean definitely does.
So yeah, if you open this up, yeah, I'm cool with that.
I recognize from his patella that he's one of the guards.
My friends.
Hey,
you tomorrow.
well, thanks for coming by, Dave.
See.
We'll catch you later.
My friends haven't been killed by you guys yet, so I'm done.
Yeah, it's fine. Trust me. And he reaches into his satchel. He's like, I got, and he pulls out a key. A skeleton key.
God
damn it.
Please, no.
I walk out of the room.
I'm standing there with my axe.
I'm going to go vomit in the corner.
I'm about to Epstein myself.
Matter of fact, go away. That pun is so bad.
So,
who do you work for, my guy?
we're going to pause it right there.
Because it's break time.
It's break time.
probably.
We're going to come back with Mr. Clean. He's got the skeleton key, and he's about to go unlock the door. And then we can pick up that line of questioning after the break. So, if you're watching this on Twitch, just hang out a few minutes. We'll be back with our next episode. If you're watching, if you're watching this on YouTube, give us a couple days. We'll have the next one out. And if you're listening to this via podcast, once again, give us a couple days. We'll have another episode out. So, until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and tip your fucking bartenders. Deuces.
It's us.
Oh,
man.
thank God.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah,
I'm eating pizza.
I was eating pizza.
Hey, as you can see,
Tyler's invisible.
we're still fucking waiting for Tyler.
Not here.
So
Not
not
there.
appearing in this scene.
So we figured we'd go live and we'd chat with all of you while we fucking wait for him.
Yeah.
And if he's not here in, I said 9:30, I doubt my patience will hold that long. But if he's not here in a little bit, we're just going to start without him. And at that time, we'll cut to the My Face thing and we'll do a little intro.
Little chit
And
chat.
that's when he will walk out.
And that's when he'll fucking walk in.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, I should have blew my nose before we started.
Yes, but it's too late now.
Yep.
So we were just talking about Hot Pockets. And the original debate is which Hot Pocket is the superior Hot Pocket.
And it's ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese, which I agree with entirely. I agree with.
is.
Pepperoni.
Or the pepperoni pizza.
I mean, pepperoni and pizza is good.
I gotta go with the pepperoni. I'm sorry.
I am 100% ham and cheese. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I have high blood pressure, I would eat fucking ham and cheese Hot Pockets every fucking day.
Are we even
I
gonna
love
split
them
here?
so
What's
much.
your opinion?
Where you stand on it? Are you like one of the fucking
I mean, I like both.
weirdos that like the Philly cheese one or some shit?
No.
Oh,
No.
thank God. I was about to get all kinds of Jesus and flip this table.
I think I'm
We
probably
can
ham
all
and
agree
cheese.
that's a relief.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ham and cheese is fucking solid.
It's
Ham and
been a
cheese
long-
for basic bitches. No.
and I love it.
I said it.
Shots fired.
You just gotta wait till they come out with that pumpkin spice Hot Pocket.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Oh, please, no.
The
Please,
free pair of
no.
Uggs.
Dave, I am very sorry.
had
Next
pumpkin
time you're
pie
in
in
the
it.
States, Dave, definitely go to any fucking grocery store, convenience store, and get yourself
Get all the pockets that are
some
hot.
fucking ham and cheese
Wait,
Hot
who said
Pockets.
what?
And you
Dave,
will be
they don't got
very
them there.
disappointed.
Where does he live?
He lives
purely
in
nostalgia.
Hogwarts?
Scotland.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah, he lives in Hogwarts.
Yeah,
The exact opposite of Hogwarts. Like,
Yeah.
You should get
That's good, man.
the premium of Hot
Oh, yeah.
Pockets, though, is the Costco chicken bakes.
I've never been to Costco.
You're missing out.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah.
I
Chicken
don't.
and bacon.
Okay, so picture a Hot Pocket, but instead of being like this, it's like this.
Okay.
And it's like that cheesy bread that has like the dried cheese on
So
it.
it's like a calzone.
And it's filled with like chicken Alfredo and
Okay,
bacon.
I fuck with that.
I would try that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yes. There's Costco in Oregon.
Yeah. Dave said
There's
shit's
Costco
definitely
here.
not magic
Well,
there.
Here.
I can't say anything. You've got Brexit. I don't know how Brexit's hitting where you're at, though.
It's hitting hard.
And then, we've just got Trump, so...
It's a Brexit NATO.
I
don't know. That's all I got.
was going to say, no, those are two separate organizations, but then you were making a joke like Sharknado.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All the craziness in those two countries makes you just want to move to somewhere like Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard as there.
God damn.
I didn't hear anything about it.
I really like honey.
It's still Halloween there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people wearing masks?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I was going over the comments that we've gotten on the videos for Sailors on the Starless Sea, Dungeon Crawl Classics. And I thought...
Dave says the fucking English fuck it up for everyone.
Dude, that's the story of the fucking world.
I was going to say, that's pretty much the motto of the United Kingdom, but I think, a lot of the world applies to that too.
Invent gunpowder faster, forehead.
Hey, Everclarity GG. Thanks for coming through. Oh, shit. Them cheddar biscuits. I don't even remember what I was talking about. We've derailed everything.
I don't know. It started with Hot Pockets, and then every place that we start at, it goes south from there.
Shepherd's pie. Okay? Nope. Don't fucking die over there. God damn, he is dying.
We cannot keep a conversation on the rails.
We were talking about, then we switched to the English,
and
I mentioned
off
Trump.
The rails this time.
Well, I know, but then we got off those rails even.
That's true.
Hot Pockets,
our
ham
train
and
of
cheese.
thought has no tracks here.
We're talking,
if you're in the States, go get some ham and cheese Hot Pockets. And just make sure you let it cool off for a few minutes, because that shit is molten inside.
Yeah.
That's the reason they're called hot.
Yeah.
Hi, Everclarity.
Because that cheese is like lava.
Rachel.
I saw your fucking tweet. Hey, J-Nov, focus. We're just kind of shooting the shit waiting for fucking Tyler to show up. Because he's not here. Hey, Dustin, thanks for coming through. We're just fucking chatting while we wait for Tyler, because that fucking Numa kid's late.
God damn it.
Now the big question, do you use the CRISPR sleeve or not?
Yes, you use the fucking CRISPR sleeve.
People don't use asking to die.
What?
I don't know.
I think we can all agree that that's just fucking madness.
Yeah.
You say
no. You gotta use the CRISPR.
Oh,
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I was worried that you were going to say something different.
The Hot Pocket
You
CRISPR
said no,
sleeve.
and I'm like, what?
You stopped, and I just saw in my own mind.
That's what it's called?
It's called the CRISPR sleeve, or whatever.
Yeah.
But we know what it is.
Okay.
The fucking sleeve.
A little thing they took in.
Sorry.
It is the little CRISPR, and then it also your holder, because I didn't realize that shit fucking peels down.
Yeah.
So as you eat,
It didn't always, though.
yeah, well, that's like didn't remember it, but then I'm like, oh, well, what is this? It's perforated. It's like a fucking sideways banana.
I don't even
don't
bother
do
with
it
that
right.
shit. I just slide it a little bit up and catch it.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
get
what I
you
did.
fucking dexterity and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
All that
like
coordination
when you
for
go
handling Hot Pockets.
when you go to
They
court,
invented the
when you go to
terror,
court
I
and you
just
plead
myself.
plead insanity, they give you one of those Hot Pockets to cook,
Oh.
and they see if you cook it in the sleeve or not.
What's that?
Yeah.
When you go plead for insanity at court, they just give
That's-
you Hot Pockets to cook.
Yeah. If he doesn't
Here's
use
a
the
Hot
sleeve,
Pocket.
we're locked
Here's a
him up.
microwave.
It's a real black and white test.
He didn't warm it up, but he put it in the sleeve, so I think he can't bleed it.
This might be okay
I think
still.
we can medicate
Put it
that.
in the sleeve and just gnawed on it.
But
Dave,
it was in the sleeve.
yeah, I don't blame you for beating the
But it
shit out of that
was
person.
in the-
A joke every now and then is fine, but if it fucking sticks, that's fucking fists right there.
Oh, yeah.
Someone in college called him the fucking Numa guy, and it stuck for the entire class.
Yeah, you gotta punch him.
Yeah, you got
Ouch.
Yeah.
to. It's in the Constitution and shit.
Yeah.
Then when he's unconscious, you slip some headphones on him, just playing Drago Stadinte on repeat.
Yes.
So when he wakes up, all he hears is, what the fuck? Every time he hears that song, he'll have Vietnam flashbacks.
Bet you're wondering why you don't have any hands.
I already ate them.
God damn.
What?
Speaking of eating people's hands.
Yeah.
Segue.
I don't have a segue.
Segway.
Finger food.
No, that was
Finger
it.
food.
Oh.
That was the whole segue right there.
That was it. So yeah, over on Go ahead.
I was gonna say you can't. Back to the hot pocket thing. You can't RMA it if you cook it wrong.
That's true. Like, if
know?
you don't follow the instructions, then you fucking ruin the warranty.
Right?
Or wait, I guess you don't use the sleeve when you put them in the oven.
I've never done that in my
I have.
entire
Oh,
life.
many a times I've done that.
I've never done that.
I don't have
That's
that
a
much
brave new
patience.
world you're talking about there.
How long does it take?
That's a strange market because normally you buy Hot Pockets because you don't have patience to put
Exactly.
things
See, that's
in
what
the
happens. But
oven.
they are better baked.
It's- Yes.
Have
So,
you ever, like,
agree.
It's like baked pizza rolls. Like, I'll get a bag of pizza rolls and I'll oven 10 of them out of the 90 bag. I'll put in 10 in the oven while I put the other 80 in the microwave. Just slam that whole bag in there.
Now I gotta wait 12 minutes.
Yeah.
The plastic is seasoning.
Hey guys, Janov there wants to know how close we are to intermediate. What's your current RP at?
We are.
I'm not sure.
2160?
We're fairly close.
2360 was it?
It should be like,
2160.
2160. That means you're finished with basic tier.
No.
depending on whether you spent unnaturally like I did.
Yeah.
I spent.
I didn't buy any focuses or anything.
I spent 100 on focuses.
Okay, then that's
I'm still 1, 2, 3 away.
Yeah, I've got some focuses and I had to buy.
because 2100
skill out of
will,
rank.
if you don't buy focuses, 2100 will completely populate all of basic tier.
No, we should be at 2160.
Well, I was just saying 2100 is where it gets populated.
Yeah, we should be at 2160.
So that answers your question, Alex. 2160.
That's what I have.
Super
Unless I
Sims.
missed.
So how
RP.
it takes 200 to buy into it.
22.
And I was so
Because your
confused for a
profession
second.
costs
Your
one as
RP
well.
is at 2160. That's your max RP.
Oh, no. My other character.
What other character?
We're in a sticky
I thought
situation.
your profession
Yeah, we
intermediate
didn't
costs
know if we were
200.
dead or not, so we
Yeah.
made characters.
Your first one costs 100.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
good to have
Yeah.
backups.
So it takes 2200.
We'll figure out
to get
tonight if you're going
everything
to
filled
need
out.
them. Yeah, very soon, Janov. I'm very excited for these guys to hit intermediate.
So am I. I can't wait to be even more psychotic with this character.
Tyler's
Unless he
sick.
dies.
No, Tyler's not sick. He's fucking late. Thanks for the bit, Sammy. So are you telling me his ass is fucking sick and late?
I'm gonna whop the fuck out
That
of him when he
fucking
gets
goddamn
That guy.
guy,
How dare he get an illness?
right?
This isn't Sammy's fault at all. No.
No, Sammy's a fucking saint.
She's a victim in this.
Oh no, now he's saying he's feeling sick.
Oh, no.
Ah. Okay.
So no Tyler after all?
No Tyler.
All right.
Sammy, can you do us a favor?
Just go slap him.
Just beat
No,
the
no, just get in the car and come over.
No, no.
We're gonna replace him.
You're gonna be Zachariah.
Oh, Sammy,
today.
you come over.
Yeah, yeah.
Tyler 2.0.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll have to change the graphic a bit, but
Yeah, it's fine. I can do that.
yeah.
But like I was saying, can you do us a favor? Make sure he gets all tucked in nicely. Give him like some warm milk.
Get him in
And
his
then
Jimmy
fill a
John's.
sock
and
with
then
oranges. And just
Fuck.
what he's not suspecting it. Just make orange juice.
Yeah.
Oh
Leave
yeah.
a mark and it'll show him who's boss.
Dustin, I would Photoshop him in for the fucking
Well, I don't
YouTube videos, but I don't know how to do that. So
Yeah, we just need a cardboard cutout of each of us,
Yeah.
just in case.
Our stand-ins.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we need to do.
Or just have, like,
Dan,
a
just get one of
child's
your
drawing
standees
taped
and
to
put
the
it in
back.
Tyler's place.
I could do that.
That's fine. His character's not in a critical story position at this moment, so we can move on.
He could be though.
What? Not for where we're starting at.
Well,
You could be, if you want to be.
You think anybody's ever been like severely hurt by a sock full of oranges?
yeah.
Probably.
Prison's prison.
I'm-
You're
I'm
right.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it's happened.
All right. Well, with that, Dan, do you want to cut it to the GM,
Yes. Give me just a moment.
and I'll do our little fucking kickoff.
Boop.